What hair?
A few I have left.
All the gray ones? You go to the movies?
Once in a while.
Once in a while, when you can afford it?
When I can afford it.
It's like what, $300?
Right. When I'm not buying Hot Wheels.
Alright, well, yeah, I'd rather buy Hot Wheels than
That's right.
go to the movies. But, we got Batman versus Superman. What's the name of the movie?
Dawn of Justice.
Dawn of Justice. And, is that like Buford T. Justice?
Cousins.
I love that guy. I love that guy. Don't get me started on him. Dawn of Justice, Batman versus Superman, Superman versus Batman. I love how Mattel puts sets together just for the movies and stuff like that. I mean, I like when Demolition Man, remember that one?
Yeah.
You know, the cars that were in the movie were part of the series. You know, the 442, the Aurora, you know, all that cool stuff. But hey, different times, different stuff. So, let's go through them. This is, there's 7 cars in the series. And number 1 of the series is the Twin Mill. Now that is done in a dark gray texture. It's got black OH5s on it and done up in Superman garb tampos. Number 2 is the Rockster, and that's Batman's car, I believe. He's on the picture. And that's another thing too. I like how they do like this really cool cartoon or artwork of each of the characters with the car. You know, it's really neat. Our buddy Eric Cherney, this is one of his designs, and if you check out one of my old write-ups in Diecast X magazine, I write all about all the different things that he had to change when he did this design, because Jeep really didn't like some of the things that happened. And actually, the Rockster, Eric named his son Roxton after this, so it was a pretty cool little guy. So shout out to our buddy Eric Cherney, who was a designer for Hot Wheels. Number 3 is the Mad Manga, and this is a weird looking car. Those exhaust pipes, have you seen in some of the magazines how they really, some of the guys over in Japan or wherever, they actually drive cars around like that, vans and
Imports, things like that.
some weird, but I mean the weird things that they do. 8-foot exhaust coming up the back. But this was number 3 in the series, the Mad Manga. And number 4 is the Cove Light, and that's done up in Superman colors. It is nice dark blue, got red base on it and some OH5s, the open hole 5-spoke. Number 5 is the Muscle Tone, which was another Eric Cherney design. And there's another funny story about that. We were in Atlanta one time. I'm talking to Eric, and in the corner of my eye I see the 5th gen Camaro. And I said, hey, you know, that looks a lot like... And he says, yeah, I don't want to talk about it. So they both came out pretty much the same time, so I don't know what, where, when, or how, but that looks an awful lot like 5th gen Camaro.
Definitely.
So that is number 5 in the series, done up as Superman. Number 6 is the Power Pistons, and that is done up with the Wonder Woman tampos on it. And not the Wonder Woman that I grew up with. Doesn't have the red, white, and blue and all that. She's more on the darker side, got some darker colors there. Now this was also done power pipes, power pistons. The name changed a little bit, a couple times over the years. We just found a chrome one the other day.
One from the play set.
Yep. I like it when we go out cruising around and finding all kinds of cool stuff. Paid a whole 50 cents for that one. And number 7 in the series is the Tantrum, and that is also Wonder Woman. And I'm not going to make an assimilation between Wonder Woman and Tantrum. I don't know if they did or not, but you know, But I'm not going there. I love you, honey. But yeah, this is of course done up again in brown, darker colors, gold OH5s, all the way around, small ones. So that is the 7 cars of the Batman versus Superman for the new movie. This I also found in the bin. There weren't too many of them. There were probably 5 or 6 of them there. And of course, I only grabbed one, so I'd leave everything, the other ones for everybody else. This is the Overboard 454, and it still has it has all 7 of the cars from the Batman vs. Superman movie on it, so I'm going to take an educated guess, say this is part of it. I don't know if it's a chase car or just something added on, I don't know, and don't take it as, oh my god, we got to go get it, but I do believe it's just part of the series. So, make sure you grab one of these 2 when you can. It's the Overboard 454 done up in nice purple, and it's got 5 spokes all the way around on it. And that's about it. So there you have it. All of these are exclusive from your local Walmart. Great big bin of them that we found. And get what you can. Try to leave some for somebody else too. Alright? So from my son Chris and I, we want to thank you for watching Hot Wheels TV. Please leave us a comment, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and until then, we'll see you at the pegs. Bye-bye.